Welcome back to Cali Bright Jumping Spiders. As you guys can see, I got some new babies. These are going to be jumping spiders, and a few of them, sorry you hear my 4-year-old screaming in the background, I can't stop that. So hopefully I don't annoy a few folks, but we're going to be doing an unboxing video, and then I may just go ahead and throw it in to some new tanks. Yeah, I've been making my own tanks lately, baby. I'm going to have to do a video on this, but I don't know if I want to because I don't want everybody making these. I might start selling them, make some money. But let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so our first is gonna be one of the largest. This right here is a hybrid. I don't know if you guys can fully see her, but she is a Phidippus otiosus hybrid with Phidippus regis. These two locally become hybrid in Florida. That's where they're from originally. I'll save the best for last, which these are my out-of-country spiders. The other two are from Florida, and I've got 3 from Indonesia. Alright, so we've got this gal right here. She's a little bit bigger, but look at that beautiful orange. Oh my god. These are my wife's spiders, actually. She picked these two out. We were going to get a male, but we kind of got a male. His name is Oreo. I've showed him in the videos a few times. Alright, so we got our 2 Phidippus regis otiosus hybrids right there. And then this guy right here, he's a little creepy. He's a jumping spider, but it's called an epsis or something like that. I'll put the correct terminology in the video when I edit it all up, but little freaking guy looks weird, but he's cool. He has a mohawk. I can get a picture. The guy I got him from is actually a professional photographer. I'll see if he's okay with me using his photo for it. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. But this is, I do believe, the female, and the other one is the male. One of the two. I'm not sure. I haven't experienced this species, but kind of looks like he has some boxing gloves, so this one might be the girl, I mean the boy, and that might be the girl. I may be mistaken, but this is my first time experience with these. Let's go ahead and move these back a bit. Don't want them to fall. Get the focus back going. Don't tell nobody I got it in the mail. But this is the prize right here. She is my prize. This is Portia labiata, and she is the spider hunter. Yes, I've had many spider hunters in the past of Portias, but unfortunately mine passed due to old age. She's the one that you guys seen in the previous videos doing all the hunting. Yeah, these little guys are hunters right here. So what we're gonna have to do is, I don't know if you guys can see, but some of the holes on these tanks are too small for this one, and all the 3 that are out of country. Those 3 are from Indonesia, mind you. So they're imported spiders, and I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I do believe I'm the only person in the US, or one of the only people, very few have this spider. Very, very few. I'm pretty damn certain I'm the only one with these 2. But this one right here, she's the prize. Everyone asks me where I get her from, and I will not share my secrets, because I'm exclusive with these guys. I'm working on a breeding program. Let's get this camera back focused. But I'm working on a breeding program to bring these into the spider hobby. These are not in the spider hobby. So everyone wants them. They're very expensive, but they are very small. They are not big. People think they're big. They're actually very tiny. Let's see if I can show you guys a comparison in size. Look at that. That Regis, 3-4 times the size of that guy. But this is, let's see, that one, Portia, world's smartest spider. Go ahead and check out a video on YouTube. Just search Portia labiata. It's P-O-R-T-I-A. It's not spelled like the car. So go ahead and search, or you could just search world's smartest spider, and you're going to see that pop up. All jumping spiders are very smart. Very, very smart. But Portia is the queen. That's the queen right there. All right, let's set these guys back. I even picked up, oh, sorry, had to burp. Sorry guys. Excuse me. All right, so I'm setting these guys back safely so I don't knock no one down. I went to go buy crickets to feed these guys, and what do you know? I left with another tarantula. You can't really see it, because it is a blurry, ugly jar that I got from the pet store, but I kind of do my pet store rescues, and I just can't help but to buy it, because look at that thin booty. She needs a bigger booty. So we're going to fatten this one up, and we're going to be placing that one more than likely in this tank. It's a pink toe tarantula, or as most call them, avix. That's their Latin name. I don't know how to pronounce the whole name, but we're going to be getting these guys in some tanks. Only thing is, I do have to do the roof. As you guys can see, I have mesh. There's no spiders in here, mind you. There's no spiders, but I bought plexiglass that I'm going to be doing modifications to these tanks before I can rehouse them. But I'm going to add that in the video as well, so stay tuned, guys. Alright, so we're back. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my little tank setups. I got different setups, but like I said, I got to make some that don't have such big holes, because the Epsus, I don't know how to spell it, how to say it. It's E-S-P-C-U-S. So it's maybe Epsus or Epcus. Either one. I don't know what it's called. But these are my tanks. They all open different, because they're meant for tarantulas. They're meant for the Phidippus regis. Those will house in here perfect. And I did different styles because I'm kind of just learning this. I kind of just bought a grinder. Ha! That's my favorite tool right now, to be honest with you. But I just used hot glued the plants. Got these off of eBay. My wife picked them up for me, and I thought they were going to be bigger like these ones. But I actually like them because they worked out perfectly. I got a few extra stored in here. I just threw them in there because my 4-year-old will tear them up. But I got a lot of tanks that I built, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but that's a few rows of tanks. And then these, of course, are my terrestrials. Oh, and I added a new little sign of graffiti. Alright, so the video cut off when I was showing you guys the terrestrials, but I'm going to get back to the real point so this video isn't all dragged on. Alright, so, hold on, let me get this top to pop. I don't want to hurt the spider or the spider to bolt. Watch out, baby. Alright, it's eating a mealworm, as you guys can see. Let's get it closer up. Okay. There we go. Look at that beauty. Hybrid right there. Alright, so she's got a little elaborate little web going, so kind of letting her walk on the stick herself, let herself out into her new enclosure. Gotta focus on it.
Yeah, look at spider. Look at spider.
Look, you see it, baby? What? You like it?
Yeah, look at spider. Yeah, look at spider.
You're moving the camera too much, buddy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go to the next one.
Mom, can fly? Because
Alright, so that little baby didn't want to eat, so I'm gonna have to pull her crickets out. You know, sometimes they don't like to eat when they get into new tanks. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw this baby in. Mind you, these are adult females. I don't think I mentioned that. I forgot. But yeah, these are adult females. And as you see, they're about the size of the tip of my thumb. I'm gonna try to pull this gal out slow. As you can see, she's got quite a web going. And from the other girl, I'd say they're fast. Let me get this top off. Hopefully, comes right off. Look at that face. Oh, wow. She is gorgeous. Here, go ahead. You want to come out? Here, yeah. You can come out. Look at that beauty. Oh, my. I'm going to close it before she hops. Actually, no, I'm not worried about these. I don't worry about too much getting bit. Not like my angry, grumpy tarantulas. They're grumpy. These guys don't really mind the fingers. Ooh, look at those chloriserae. I can't even pronounce it. But they're green. Nice and green. Just trying to let her go at her own pace. I'll show you guys that beauty. She's got a heart on her booty. That rhymed. She might just take a stroll on the old finger. Come on. Come on up. Now accepting passengers. She's like, yeah, never mind. I'll change my mind. You're weird. She wants to pose. I might have to show off Oreo. Because not Oreo, brains everywhere. I might have to show off Sandy. These are the same species, but the only difference is this one's mixed with the canopy jumper, which is called Phidippus otiosus. Like I said, in the wild, these two meet and they mate. And yeah, they make beautiful babies, as you can see. Most of the time, though, they turn out not to be fertile. You can't breed these with anything else from what I'm told. But I'm going to experiment and let Oreo and her meet. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the next spider. I may offer this one a cricket too. Alright, so our next spider we're going to rehouse is Portia. You can't really tell on the video, but look, she's in the air. Portia jumping spiders do a different type of web. Their web is more so like how orb weavers and stuff like that do. Jumping spiders are a lot more different, usually. But this one, she acts like a different type of spider, but she's a jumping spider. So let's go ahead and rehouse her. Alright, so I'm going to try to get you guys a close-up of Portia. A little too far. Come on. There we go. It is Portia. So let's go ahead and get her going in her tank. 1 second, I'm going to set it down real quick. Alright, so Portia is so hard to see, I had to do it off camera just because she's fast, very fast. She doesn't seem fast when she's hunting or moving right now because she's trying to make it like she's not there. You know, she wants to hide and blend in, so she's going to move slow. But when she's scared, oh yeah, she's fast. But this is going to be our Portia tank. Had to make the holes a lot smaller than I did with these, just because, yeah, she's not that big. My last one was actually bigger, a lot bigger actually, probably 2 times her size. So it just all depends on the Portia, I guess. So I'm going to get another close-up, and then we'll go to the next spider. Alright, so I just finished setting up this tank, and it has a little hide in the back right here. Got the little pink flowers because it's a pink toe. Of course, I got a skull because, as you guys can see, I love skulls. But I set the bark up. I don't know if you can kind of see it in the top. I did change the top, as you guys can see. It's plexiglass, and I ran this through there. It's pretty secure. So let's go ahead and get this one started. Alright, so for now, I moved out the skull. That way I got a little more room to play with in case she tries to bolt. And I'm gonna try to do this without pissing her off too much. Come on. Come on, gal. But let's see if I can get a close-up since she's sitting still. Look at that beauty. Like I said, this is the Avic, which is the pink toe. And she is absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to put the skull back in, but I'm going to wait till hopefully she retreats to the hide. Let's go ahead and try to give her a nudge without scaring the crap out of her. I'm going to position this. Got my handy dandy tongs. I don't want her to kick any hairs up at me as well. So I'm going to flip those over. Come on, girl. Oh, she said, nope, I'm not having it, playa. I am not having it. Alright, let me try to do this without holding the camera.
Move that way.
Hold on, guys, hold on. Come on. Come on, girl. She says she's moving nice and slow. So let her go. There she goes. Zoom in. Kind of want to fatten her up. I'm not going to feed her tonight. I may offer. I don't know. Alrighty, there you guys go. Got the Avic. And
good girl, Pinky.
her name is Pinky, by the way.
She's mine.
And she's gonna go up there. I gotta remove that sign. Look at that. She loves her tank already. It's a little moist, so she's a little slipping. I just cleaned it. I'd say she's enjoying her new little walk. And it has a hole right there and one right there. And if she wants to, she can make herself safe in there. On to the next. Alright guys, so I rehoused this one off of video. This is the Epicus. Reason I did it off video because this dude was way too lightning fast. And they're not that big, so I do not want to lose it. But yeah, he's made a spot right there. And I'm going to be rehousing our old boy, Oreo. Captain Oreo is going to get a new tank. And then so is his side chick, Sandy. But she's gorging on a cricket right now. She's been on these crickets a lot lately. She loves them. But alright, let's go ahead and move Oreo to a new tank. We'll pick one out. Alright, so as you guys can see. Alright, so there's a close-up of Captain Oreo. I might keep his leaf. He kind of likes this leaf. But let's, this way, Oreo. That way, Oreo. I'm not trying to hurt you, Oreo. Go, 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 go. Just go, just go. I don't want a high five, bud. There you at. There we go. See? These are a lot more calm. Phidippus regis, he's a purebred Phidippus regis, but he has Bahamas. Bahamas is basically like, come on, Zoom. There it goes. Bahamas is basically like where they come out white. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but they have pure white ones. This majority females. Males are usually always black. But as you can see around his head area, it's called a carapace or something. I'm not sure, but I'm a nerd, but not that much. Come on, zoom. There it goes. Right around his head, he has those white bands. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next one. This is his tank. Oh yeah. Alright, so there's Sandy. We're gonna get her out of this old ugly boring enclosure. I did these enclosures for so freaking long. So freaking long. But this isn't an old jar or anything. It's just these, they kind of get flipped over a lot. Instead of standing on one side, how these just have one bottom. This one kind of gets flipped around and stuff like that. The hanging plants that go through the hole to secure in. But we're going to try to get Sandy out by doing this. She isn't aggressive, but she'll get back. Come on, girl. Get back. Come on, girl. Let's try to... This way. This way. Come on, I'm going to hurt you. Come on. She's really enjoying that cricket. Kind of hard when they're eating sometimes. I wish I had a paintbrush, a miniature paintbrush right now. I forgot to mention in the video, this guy I caught, oh, it's actually a girl. Actually, no, that's the boy. Those are male palps. But this guy I caught in the death curl. So that's what those Q-tips are for. I gave him a little bit of water. Maybe he was dehydrated from all the shipping. And they stayed in these jars last night because I didn't have anything basically that could possibly house them, which I do now. I just need to get them in the tank. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy in there, because if he dies, then I'm gonna be pissed because I have a female to breed him with, and this is not a species that is in the United States. So it's an invasive species. Yes, I am very careful, and I make sure to get the holes proper. So let's get back to Sandy, because she's still sitting in place. As you see, I leave her jar open because she's my less likely to bolt spider. All my other spiders, gone. Pew! Gone. Literally. But her, she was a project. I don't know what happened to her on her last molt, but she doesn't really jump hard or far. She hunts. You guys seen her in the video. She does hunt. But she only eats crickets now. She doesn't like muleys. She doesn't like flies as much no more. She'll take them, but it takes her too long to catch them, so I just give her the crickets. She's very picky, so to speak. But let's go ahead and try to coax her back out. Come on, girl. This way, up the hill. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. Oh, yeah, just where I wanted you. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get her on my hand. Hold on, guys, I'll come right back. Alright, so as you guys can see, sorry my hands are a little dirty, I've been dealing with the substrate and stuff, but these are spiders that actually hold. Oh, and then I'm gonna give you guys an update too on her pink toe. She got in her new tank and is loving it apparently, but I'm not loving the way she got this web going. But I need 2 hands for this, so I'm gonna try to coax her in with her cricket because I don't want her to lose her cricket. I'm gonna coax her into her leaf. Oh, never mind. My wife's gonna help me hold the phone. Alright. So she's a sub-adult. She's not an adult yet. She has 1 more molt to go. Let's get her to grab that leaf, mama. There you go. There you go.
I'm short, sorry guys.
Alright. So, as you guys can see, this is her beautiful enclosure. I may add like a flower or 2 more, but because she is probably going to need something to molt in, so I'm going to try to make something like that house, kind of fold it with a crease. But I guess we are done today. Don't mind these nails, they're temporary, they're coming out, they're locks. I'm going to cut them to where they barely go through the hole, just enough to hold. I just need to grind them down. The spiders won't be harmed by them, as you can see, because they're pressed against the glass. But yeah, look at the size difference. Sandy is a sub-adult. Oh, Sandy's a sub-adult. Get a nice zoom. And these gals are full-on adults. Where's the other one? Right there. Full-on adults. The other spider's hiding. Let's see where Portia is. Go ahead and close that one out. Portia would be right about there. She's probably creeping on my other spider because she's that cunning. Alright guys, well, as always, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I want to see what you guys want me to be posting. I kind of don't have a lot of ideas. I'm new to this, so trying to grow the channels. Want to see what you guys are into. But you guys can see the whole setup is ready. But this is what I mentioned. Look at her web. Oh my god, this girl, instead of going up top, she wants to go to the bottom. But, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Trying to get this group growing. Alright guys, have a good one. Alright, so, you guys can see, Oreo has spotted a female. Look how he is standing. I had to add this. I happened to just walk away and then peep from the corner of my eye. Look at this dude standing on his tippy toes because he sees a girl. And he's very likely going to breed with them, more than likely, once he's a full-grown adult. I'm not an expert in Phidippus regis. I usually focus on Johnsonis, so I haven't quite got it down packed on how to know if they're adults. I know with females, if they have the epigynum present, that's the usual way. But I just got these guys in the crystal clear tank, so then I'll be able to actually zoom in and peep out the epigynum, see if I can find it. But I'm pretty certain he's sub-adult. And I'm pretty certain she's sub-adult. But this is what I was told from other people who specialize in these, who I got them from. I've been keeping them for quite a while. You would think I'd be good at it. But like I said, I used to focus on Phidippus johnsoni, which is a bright red beauty that I will be getting my hands on real soon. Alright, well, last shot of this guy on them tippy toes. And last shot, oh, too far, of Sandy. Alright guys.